Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Yasin and this is going to be the first video on my channel. I just wanted to start a channel where I talk about things that I like or things that pique my interest or anything that I just want to talk about. I just want to talk with no scripts, talk with pauses, talk with mistakes. I just want to talk about things. I think that many people, including myself, have always wanted to create content since they were small. And the thing is, as you've seen, I consume a lot of content daily. So I thought to myself, why shouldn't I just start posting? Why shouldn't I just post and actually be the person creating the content instead of the one consuming it? Doesn't mean I'm gonna stop consuming this content, just means that I wanna create a little bit. I think that uh, I think a lot, and I think that I think that I can create good videos, not in the sense of editing or whatever it is, but then in the sense of maybe my point of views might be good point of views that people might like. I'm not sure. I just wanna talk. It's more of like a podcast where I talk with myself, or maybe it's like a rant where I just sit here and just rant about things. I'm not sure. I just wanted to start. I just wanted to take the first step. I didn't want to, you know, delay it until further. I just have a few things that I want to talk about. Maybe you guys can suggest something I can talk about, but I just want to talk about things that are in my mind that have either been disturbing me. I mentioned disturbing first because there is something specifically disturbing me right now, or things that I enjoy, or whatever it may be. I just want this to be a safe space where I can talk about these things and you can listen and you can share your views and we can talk about these things. I think I already said earlier, but then I just didn't want to wait for something else, or I didn't want to wait until the perfect conditions happened. I think that content creation is one of the best things ever because most of us really consume content daily, and really you are watching Netflix, you're watching YouTube, you're watching Instagram, you're watching TikTok, you're watching all of these things, you're consuming content. So content is just such a legendary thing to have, and I think that this is how I like to what I like to do. I like to I don't want to see the word entertain because then I feel like maybe it has this sense of being, oh, you're entertaining, you're a clown. But then I like the look in people's eyes when I'm entertaining them and making them basically enjoy themselves. It's a very nice thing. You're basically making people happy, you're making people enjoy, or you're teaching people something new. So I just wanted to post this video as the first video on my channel. I want to post about other things where I just talk about things that have been in my mind recently or before or any time really. I don't have a microphone, I don't have a professional camera. I would definitely like to get a microphone because I think that one of the most important things when creating a video or when posting content is to have good voice quality so that people can hear you clearly. I think that camera quality nowadays with a good phone you can have very excellent quality, but the main thing is the sound quality. People should hear you clearly so that they can understand the message. And I think that jump cuts are a very good thing. I don't think I'll be doing much of them because maybe I'm just too lazy to edit the video and to edit every single jump cut. But then I'm just gonna keep the video as it is. Just hear me talk about things, you know. Will people like this or not? That's something that I am unsure of. But what I'm sure of is that I took the first step, and yeah, this is the first step, basically recording a video, talking about an introduction and some of my thoughts. I'll be honest, I was just sitting down here watching a couple of videos about how to make money, which is something that I really want to talk about in depth. And I basically felt this extreme overwhelm by the amount of garbage I'm seeing online, the amount of trash, the amount of BS that I'm seeing online, and it just overwhelms me because everybody is just basically trying to sell you something. Everyone, it is not possible for someone to teach you how to make money and the video is perfectly edited. It's perfectly edited and they're not even stuttering once and not making one mistake. That is impossible. It's very impossible to me. These people, I don't know, man. To me, they feel like the devil because everyone is just trying to, like, basically the content that they are posting is just a funnel that you get into so that they can just put you into their one-to-one mentorship or their courses. I'm not saying that the courses that they sell or the mentorship is good or bad because I haven't tried it, so I don't have the right to judge it. But then it's just poisonous that everyone is just doing it, every singular person. Maybe that's the best online business, is to sell information, because that's the one business that will work whenever it is. But then I think that if you want to sell information, then you should sell information when you actually are qualified and you have made real money with the information that you're selling. Not just selling and making your money through selling it, but making it through practicing it. I think that's one thing. I'm not sure about these people. Again, whenever you see a mentorship or whenever you enter those mentorship links, you always see testimonials. But then, if there is a one-to-one mentorship and you are paying a significant amount just to join it, you must get back. Yeah, like literally every singular person who entered that mentorship must have a testimonial, not just those few people. I don't know. I'm just thinking about this making money field, thinking about it a lot, and it's honestly very tiring to think about it. I'd like to know what you guys think. I don't know how many people are gonna watch this video. I highly doubt it's gonna be many, but then the most important thing is that this video is out. That's the main thing. I wanted to start this channel, and my main thing that I want to talk about, the main thing I want to talk about this video is just why am I starting it and this world of online businesses. I would like to make a longer video, but then at, at the end of the day, this is just the first video. I hope I get a few views. I hope I get some people who are actually liking this kind of content. I hope that this content is interesting. The future content, of course. I'm not gonna follow any scripts. I'll just try to keep it that way. I'm gonna do minimal editing. Maybe just put some kind of gameplay or something else that you can watch, because at the end of the day, I don't think it's bearable for someone to just, maybe just listen to me only. That would be, it's not bearable, but then it would be better if you can watch something while you're listening to me speak, because maybe then at least you're entertained by what you're watching. For me, I think I'm just gonna put some Black Ops 2 gameplay, because in my opinion Black Ops 2 is the greatest game of all time. I'm not a big time gamer, but then that game is just a perfect game, just such a I think that whenever we say that something is perfect, we should also remember that we're not saying that the game itself specifically is perfect, but then the time at which it came out, the emotions we had at that time, our age, our mindset at that time, everything. Black Ops 2, it came out in 2012. I played it first time 2013, and that time it was just such a beautiful time, It's just such a nice game. But the best game in its peak is Fortnite, of course, but then Black Ops 2 is just best game. So I think I'm just gonna put some Black Ops 2 gameplay as you guys watch this video. I really hope that I really do hope that this video is enjoyed by a few people here and there. It would be nice. It would really be nice. I'm not even sure if this video will get any views. I think the hardest part about anything is the beginning. The beginning is just something that I think about, how do people begin, and I just get overwhelmed. I really tend to get very overwhelmed very quickly, and this is something that I would definitely like to change in time. But then, you just ask yourself, how do these people who have this many million subscribers started out? How did they get noticed? Because sometimes I notice myself when I'm on TikTok, and there is this maybe TikTok that has 0 likes. Everyone started at that point. Everyone had 0 likes. So then And whenever I see those TikToks with no likes, I just tend to not like them because maybe it's just the way that I've been programmed. But then, like, this is a TikTok with no likes and no comments. Why should I like it and why should I comment on it? So I don't know what makes someone liked. What makes someone famous when everyone started at that zero mark. Everyone starts at zero. No one starts at one or two. So then, what differentiates those people who start from zero and then go up from those people who start at zero and stay there? I would really like to be someone who starts at zero and goes up. I don't want to stay at zero because it's a very scary idea. I just don't want to, you just don't want to be a disappointment. You don't want to disappoint yourself. You don't want to disappoint people around you. You want to make sure that you're doing what you should do. I really hope that what I'm doing right now, which is recording a video and posting it, I really hope that I can learn so much from doing this. I'm not sure what is it that I will learn, but then I took the first step, and there is this beautiful quote that goes along the lines of the way appears when you start working on it. So hopefully the way appears now with me taking the first step. Next step is just gonna be post another video when I have another topic. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and see you later. Goodbye.